how far we got so far. We've had a bit of a clean out underneath here. All this is now cleaned out. We've got the old desk cleaned out here. See if we can, bit of light. So we've got the mini T here, we've got the drone here, which is no good. I don't know why I've still got it. This part I'm going to cut. Well, not going to cut. This is going to be a virtual line. Radio stuff, RC stuff, all over here. Right, there's a radio there and some aerials there, but I'm going to get rid of those. And the radio's going to go indoors. I've got some RC stuff here. I don't really want any of this stuff. I've had to temporarily put the CCTV system under here, but it's not going to be there for long. It's just temporary. This TV here is temporary. It's just linked up to the CCTV so I can monitor and rewatch stuff, etc. The freezer's going to have to stay here, but that's just the way it is. It's my outdoor freezer. Keeps all my food in it, obviously. And that's pretty much that. I've got a nice big shelf up here where I can keep the cars. I've got the Rush on the side there and the other ones. The cars are going to be kept up there. I might put another shelf in like that, about there. So I've got two shelves to put cars on, and maybe even a toolbox. I've got room underneath for my big toolbox, my RC big toolbox. Yeah, just need to clean up all that rubbish. Put that radio here and everything, sort out all this kind of stuff. All this is just, it's stuff that I want down here, but I don't want to get rid of it. That burner needs to be, I think the relays had it doesn't want a key, so that needs to be fixed. I've got a load of PSUs here. I've stuffed a PSU. This is just temporary. I know it ain't going to be temporary, it's going to be there for a long time, but you lot know what I'm like. It's temporary for now. It's not, I'm not supposed to be there full time. I put my deck chair there because I've got nowhere else to put it. But we're slowly making progress on the little RC room. This is going to be pretty cool. You know, I'm going to be able to do some work on my cars. Better stand here, bloop, 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 you know. Might even try and get the mini T working. I've got the transmitter somewhere. There's the transmitter, look. See, we've got mini T on it. And we've got a crystal. We've got a yellow crystal in there. Holy moly. Whoa. Did you see that? Some of you may or may not be interested. It's not necessarily RC related, but this is all the paperwork I had to do in order to do my test for my radio license. This is everything what I had to do. You know, I had to do a load of, there's a load of details at the top there, so I can't show you all. But yeah, I had to, I haven't got very neat handwriting. I never did become very good at handwriting. But I had to do all of these questions and learning. There's an old radio up there, that's just a receiver though. I'm going to get that down and put that in that nice sturdy Liebherr box that I kept. I know I kept it for a reason. That radio is about 40-50 years old. You've got to look after it. It's going to go into storage. Pack it well, man. So we've got all this stuff here. We've got a few engines. That's the one that's the dead engine out of the Rush. That's an engine I took out with something. That's the old 21 engine. Got the drift car here. A few bits and bobs. Temporary telly. And then I've just put those all up there for the time being. Just for now. You know, I've got that FM transmission antenna there. You can transmit on FM anyways with that, if you was to do a pirate radio station. Then we've got a bit of fuel under here, the old car there, little toolbox. I'm going to put my big toolbox under here. It's no, the big one on wheels with the drawers and everything. That's going to go under here, and then I can use it like that and lift the top off if I need to. That's my temporary light, because that light is not wired up yet, so it never has. This has been here for about 3 years now, and it's never been wired up, that light. So I have got another light over there, a little desk one that I'll use. But yes, man, I'm pretty excited, I'm pretty pleased. Now I've actually got a little workspace, and once I get this temporary TV out of the way, I'll have even more space, and I can sit here and I can tinker about. I've got plenty of space here. I'm going to get myself one of those little thin stools that goes up and down. I can put it underneath and to get it out, and then I can sit here in my little space like that, working on my cars. Lovely jubbly, man. We love it. I'm well happy, man. Christmas reminds me of RC cars anyway, because it was Christmas when I got my first one, the Savage 21. It was Christmas, and I went straight out there to try and start it up in the cold weather, not knowing anything about it, not knowing that you have to warm it up first, like with a hairdryer in the cold weather. So that was me. That reminds me of it, and I want to go out there, and when the snow's gone now, but when it snows again, I want to go out there and I'm going to do I'm going to get the old Savage going. I know I'm going to do it because it reminds me of it. It's my first ever memory of a nitro car. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I hope you will do the same.